Hi folks and welcome back. So literally the only thing I did between streams was fly over here. My Pokemon still is level 40, which should technically be enough to deal with a Pokemon that is of a sufficient level. My Pokemon is not going to be of a sufficient level, it's going to be of an insufficient level. Specifically, because we're going to be taking on Lord Electrode, which is a electric type Pokemon. I believe, and I could be mistaken in that, my Decidueye is a grass fighting. It's better than a grass flying, which it used to be, but still, I don't know. If it had any ground in it, that would be better, but not necessarily sure about whatever we are gonna do right now. Anyway, let's see about Apom, because Apom is not level 10 yet. Okay, cool. That means that we either have to go number 0 evolved. So I literally could do that and Apom should be completed. In that case, let's complete Apom to start with. X, do it. And let's get an Ambipom. Ambipom can only be evolved from an Apom once it learns double hit in the regular games. So it's something. Also, here is some British ASMR. So yeah, British ASMR completed. I am drinking tea today. Ambipom got an idea for a new move. Cool. Technically that means I could bring it back to the regular camp, but I think we're gonna wait on that. Organized satchel, so that everything is close together again. That's me pouring tea, yeah. I was saying it's British ASMR. Will make more sense in context, exactly. Okay, so Apom should now be... No, Apom should now be completed. If I go back to Professor Laventon, which is literally standing right here. I did say it was... Never mind. Anyway, Laventon. Yes. Sitting on weird ears. Okay, 10 Pokemon. Let's say we go continue with that. Okay. Fair enough. 5,000. Okay. Yeah, I wouldn't go and make it a water sports stream. Seems you've made some new observations. Eevee, Zubat, Apom, Ambipom. Nice. Got a good amount of stuff from pretty much all the Pokemon I got right now. Okay. There we go. And... okay, let's go back to the village. I might want to change up my team a little bit. I might want a more grounded Pokemon. Get it? I might want to take a Geodude. At the very least. Okay, we got Geodude. We might have to try and evolve it to be a Golem at some point in time, but I think we'll be fine if we take a small detour from here on. up. Okay. Now, back to you. Back to you, the Moonview Arena. And I would prefer if we could level Pokemon a bit more. In the regular game, I would have gone so far as to like literally use Nose Pass, nice. The feature that lets you just let your Pokemon roam around, defeat enemies over and over and over again. Would have done that, but it's not a thing. Not in this game. At least I think it isn't. Go. Nose Pass. Perfect. It's a little... Let's try. Could be that. Oh, no, that works, seemingly. Okay. And once again, Twitch is going all over the place with the viewers. That's awesome. Anyway, I was planning on leveling up my Pokemon outside of stream. I had to take care of the dogs the entire day because I was the only one home. I could have taken my Switch downstairs because, but I didn't think of it, so that didn't happen. Let's use Triple Arrow. Oh, they're only level less than me. Oh boy. Actually, not bad tea. Yeah, I can drink this. Okay, so specifically, why am I like talking about that tea? This is the tea that my sister got as a birthday, like a literal birthday, like a baby shower gift for her son, my godson, and I never really drank any of it until now. He literally turned half a year today, so joyous occasion. It's actually drinkable. Oh, that's no good. I had to take a cat to the vet. Wait. Okay, that's half an hour. It could have been worse. So, going from Tilburg to 's-Hertogenbosch is half an hour. Okay, for a very urgent thing, not good. Half an hour is too late, is too much of a difference for a very urgent thing. But it's not like it was in Leeuwarden, the entire other end of the country. Or like hell, even one of the Isle Islands. If you'd have to go to Texel for it, that would have been worse. But yeah, happy, sure be impressive. Hey, come on! You never know, right? That's a question I'm not sure. I have been to Texel. It's been a while. Can't say I remember one, but then again, I didn't go there with a. I didn't go there with a pet or a vet. Yeah. Is that meant to be Spear Pillar? Like some temple on Spear Pillar? Or is this meant to be Spear Pillar? Like, this could technically be Spear Pillar. Okay. Okay. No, that's the wrong one. I wanna go to you and heal up my Decidui. Kind of forgot that it's a kind of forgot that it's a fighting type, to be honest. So, even knowing you're doomed to fail, you still wish to pit yourself against Electrodes? I'm ready to battle. You have a great deal in making pluck than you have sense. I'll give you that. A word of advice, don't stop moving while you're battling Electrode, or you'll be dead in no time. Maybe Ikomare. Maybe. If you're lucky. All the full torp and a big Electrode. No. Yes. Needs to turn. Ups and down. Oh. Yeah, I was gonna say. Lord of the Hollow, Electrode. Nope. What do I do with the balls? Thunder Wave, that doesn't do damage, I believe. Okay, that's a third? Also, I imagine that if you go to Ikomare with a pet, they wouldn't just send you away. like immediately. Balls of elemental energy changing you. Same logic suggests you to throw your axe at it. If I had an axe! This is the place where I put my axe. If I had one! I cannot really send out Geodude. That would be... let's say... animal abuse. Oh shit, that was the hit. Okay, try again. There we are. Bonk. All of them level up. Nice. Would have liked to see Geodude get more than one level up, but you know. Hello. You received the Zap Plate from Electrode. Why am I not holding it? A stone tablet imbued with the essence of electricity. Oh, for shame! What utter calamity! I agree to make those accursed bonds, yes, but now that Almighty Xeno's precious blessing has vanished forever, it's just so unbearably sad. Is that how you see it? Electrode looks relieved to me. Glad its suffering ended, probably. Oh, come on, Adamant. Seriously? That's just your wishful thinking, nothing more. Oh, your preaching doesn't ruffle me one bit, but if Almighty Xeno grows angry with me because of this, I don't know what I'll do. I arrived right on schedule. Oh, what did you bother coming back for? Only to say that I recalled some things after Necro did me the honor of traveling with me. Things to do with a world where I believe I lived before my memories were lost. Most people there caught Pokémon, lived with them, formed supportive partnerships with them. And then there were the Pokémon trainers. The ones we call Pokemon trainers were truly devoted to their craft. They always looked towards the next challenge in that Pokemon battle every chance they got. All to help themselves and their Pokemon grow. Through battles, trainers forged bonds of understanding with their Pokemon, and with their opponents and their Pokemon too. With everything, I suppose. Pokemon and people work together, we can forge new paths forward. We'll be lost to history if we go on believing only Pokemon can be strong, or if we go on fearing them instead of understanding them. Interesting. Was your world like Ingo described too, Necro? Sure was. I'd never have thought such a world could exist. Oh, once again, the brilliant Warden Melly has realized something rather clever. It's not just Pokemon that need to be strong, it's me as well. The greater my valor and might, the more my Pokemon can reach their potential. I wonder if Almighty Sinnoh will be pleased once I achieved exactly that. Hey, Spider-Man, share with me again the wisdom of Almighty Sinnoh passed down among our clan. Alright. Open your ears, shut that big mouth and listen well, my friend. Give not into sorrow. Give not into anger. Offer only friendship to those around you. Give not into sorrow. Give not into anger. Bring not Almighty Sinnoh to sorrow. For that is when time's flow will cease. And there you have it. Bravo. Excellent. Please, all of you, do your best and run towards the destination, an even higher state. Flow state. Of course, your higher state is clear, Necro. It surely lies with the next lord. Now time is really... this time I really will make the complete return trip to Jubilite Village. Perhaps with someone like Necro to show that Pokemon need to not be feared, the people of Husui will find new tracks forward. Now, begging your pardon, I'll command the Commodore my report. Until next time, Necro. Can we find a way to honor our past while also forging a better future? Maybe that's what Almighty Sinnoh really wants from us. After all, it rules over all time, and it created everything there is. Be ready to shield your eyes, Galaxy Grunt. I'm going to polish up both myself and Electrode until our strength and brilliance are blinding. Okay, report to Commodore. Nice. Nice. Okay, that should actually be all that we have to do here. Shouldn't be all that we want to do here. Not necessarily. So we have seven things to report. That's going to be something at the very least. We'll do it numerically. Yeah, 2 extra. One of them is... So that should actually get the Decidueye to the max Pokédex entry. Nice. No, yeah, doesn't actually matter. Okay, Laventon. Ah, I see you got 3 Pokemon. Care to report your findings? Yeah. No Spaz and 2 Voltorb. Just a small little bonus. Oh, I see you've also made new observations. Let's have a look at then. I see, most illuminating. I'll update your Pokédex with this new data. Decidueye? What is that last ingredient? Might that be something new, something weird? Items carried. Citrus berry and king's leaf. So, if I ever defeat one, I could find a citrus berry or a king's leaf. Interesting. Huh. Fair enough. And this is not going to be enough to do any leveling up, but... Oh, you quirked Lord Electrode. Splendid job as always, my boy. Let's be off to the main village then. Time to report to Commander Commodore. Up to Kamado. Oh, up to the blackboard. A nose pass to guide the way. Gunning of the supply cores has suppressed help, something to do with a saying about nose pass. Seek her out and put your surveying skills to good use by pointing her in the right direction. So, north? That's the thing about nosepads, they tend to be used as natural compasses. Their nose points north. Well, should be. Something like that, I don't know. Okay. Kamado! So Warden Melly believes that the frenzies of these wild Pokémon are some sort of trial set by Almighty Sinnoh. We cannot know if that is the case or not, but it does beg the question. Why ever would this Almighty Sinnoh drive the nobles into frenzy? Is it angered by something, or does it seek to drive a wedge between people and Pokémon? Well, far be it from us humans to fathom the thoughts of Pokémon. And what is that space-time rift anyway? What caused it to open? But you must be tired. Go on then. To the wallflower. Get some rest while you can. I've instructed Benny to prepare you his finest potato mochi. So, gnocchi? Dinner's in Kamado tonight, eat your fill. What an enticing aroma! My appetite just went through the roof. Why the change from the commander's usual preaching about tightening our belts until things grow more stable? Well, I've heard talk that our progress surveying Pokémon has made gathering ingredients a less onerous, or at least less dangerous, task. It's almost like a fairy tale, isn't it? How you've fallen to us from the sky and gone on to help the people of history so much. Indeed. Taking on perilous duties has earned you a great deal of trust, Necro. It's like I always say, behavior is a mirror that reflects one's true nature. Yet, you let your actions do the speaking for you, Necro, and the message is clear as day. It doesn't matter one whit where you came from. You're part of the Survey Corps and Jubilee Village now. Nom 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 nom, all the gnocchi gone. The next day. Isn't it nice getting up early? Is it? It's not as if getting up early changes what you can do with the day. Yes, it does. It opens up possibilities, such as responding to Commander Commodore's invitation today in a timely manner. Well, I got that same invitation, and I had to wake up even earlier than you to run all the way here for it. Come on, no need to grow so much over a nice little early wake-up. Are you coming too? I'm sure we all can guess what the Commander wants with us. Yes. Do come, Galaxy Hall is quite close anyway. You now quell the frenzy of 4 nobles. Wasn't easy. When words of these frenzies arrived from all over Hisui, I feared that what would become of us. But here we are, already preparing to quell the final noble. Yeah, who would have dreamed some stranger who tumbled out of the sky would be our salvation? Life never does stop surprising you. The only lord left to be quelled is Avalag, which lives in the Alabaster Icelands. I've been there, Iceland. Cool country. And I didn't mean that as, you know. Yeah. Oh, oops. Forgot to say that. Your mission is to quell Avalok, the final lord. And perhaps in doing so, we may trigger some change in the space-time rift as well. Sure, let's try. Let's go. Avalok may be the Pearl Clan's noble, but my clan and the Galaxy team will have to step up to resolve this too. For the sake of a brighter future. Then let us all meet in the cold reaches of the Alabaster Icelands. Until then! The Alabaster Icelands. No matter how many of these frenzied Pokémon you may quell, the fact remains that you are a stranger to our world. No small number of people still regard you with suspicion and distrust. The most you can hope for is to gain the trust of as many as possible, and to do that, you must prove yourself through your actions. Wurmple. Abra, teleport this Wurmple outside at once! What's Wurmple doing there? Is she the great-grandmother of Misty? So you're the survey to Alabaster Iceland next. This is the most treacherous climb you'll face in all of history. It would not be an exaggeration to say that you might be the only one among the survey corps I can task with surveying the Alabaster Icelands. You know your orders, see your mission through. Oh. There's a request? Cool. Purcell, what do you have to say? Hello again. Will you do me a quick little favor? Sure, what's it? Don't worry, it's very simple. Would you bring me 100 medicinal leeks? I mean, it is fairly easy, but 100? These leeks are well known for growing practically all over the region. They're also called Wayfarer's Friends. Knowing you, I bet you could gather 100 of them in your sleep. Once you have 100 medicinal leeks you can spare for me, please do bring them by. Purcell's easy errand. Sure. I have 4. Actually, we could get that done, but not necessarily by going and like looking for them. More like we have a farm here. I'm telling you, a Burmy is the Pokemon with a cloak made of leaves. No, Burmy cloaks are made of minerals like sand and rock. I'm quite sure of it. Huh. If it ain't covered in trash, it ain't a Burmy. And this conversation is getting us nowhere. Are you both sure you actually seen a Burmy before? It wasn't some other Pokemon? We might ask you the same thing. I've seen Burmy here in Hisui, and I've seen them back in my own region too, and guess what? They're all covered in trash. Oh my, you must have gotten confused somehow, my dear. Please, both of you. We're just repeating the same arguments over and over at this point. Hey, you're from the Survey Corps, aren't you? We could figure out which of us is right by pretty quick if someone brought us an actual Burmy. And catch one and come show it to us, would you? So... There's actually 3 of them, so... Yep, this is a Burmy, alright. It's similar to you, I'll grant you that, but this must be a different species. Yeah, I ain't buying it. This ain't a Burmy. Well, if the real deal can't convince these two, I guess we'll need to look at the fake Burmy too. Could you try to catch both the so-called Burmy that my companions here were talking about? I have one more. And now we need one with trash. Where could we get one of those? Take a good look, both of you. This little one is the real Burmy. I guess it looks pretty similar, but there's no way this is a Burmy. Yeah, I gotta agree. Where's its trash at, huh? Honestly, how can someone still be in doubt after seeing a real Burmy right up close? I suppose we'll need to compare it to those false Burmy to prove the point. Can you carry on looking? Can you carry on until you've brought both the Burmy lookalikes to these two spoke of, my dear? So we now need to get a... Oh my god, I get the names. Leaf, Donna, and Tarush. Leaves. And trash. Okay.
So we're to make for the Alabaster Islands?
That's right. That's right.
I see. Of course, I'm all too aware of the injuries done to some of our own good people because of the frenzies of the other nobles. There seemed little choice but to intervene. But this Avalok out in the Alabaster Islands hasn't harmed a soul as I hear it. Does it really behoove us to go out of our way to subdue him?
If Avalanche's are great and mighty as they say, he could very well cause avalanches.
Avalanches don't require any Pokemon's help. They occur perfectly well on their own, you know. I confess I still have my doubts whether we should even be getting involved in this case. No damage has been done so far. If we send Necro out there, we'll be putting him in danger of real harm.
But if the Lord is suffering in its frenzy like people say, then wouldn't it be kinder to quell it?
There's simply so much we don't yet understand when it comes to the noble Pokémon. We don't know whether their frenzies truly are causing them to suffer, nor not suffer, nor do we know why they enter these states in the first place, or if this is all connected somehow to the space-time rift. What is it, I wonder, that the commander hopes will come about from our quelling the nobles, or indeed from surveying any of the Pokémon of this land? What is it he hopes to achieve?
A way to coexist.
I certainly hope so. The goal of my research is to help build a future where everyone gets along with Pokémon.
Professor Laventon?
Nothing to bother yourself with. Doubtless I'm just being a silly sausage. You've got a mission to carry out, haven't you, Necro? That will support you in it.
The best support I can offer you now is other chances to practice your battle skill. I'm gonna win. I'm glad just to get the opportunity to battle with you. The fact that I've been able to grow so much as a Survey Corps member and work together with Pikachu is due to you joining us. So, battle? Battle? Missed a mine. How did I? Oh, fair enough, okay. Let's release. Oh, they're flipping strong. Okay, cool. Agile style, psychic, and Staraptors. And not yet. Ah, there we go. Hypnosis. Great. There we go. Has 3 Pokemon. 47. Let's try triple arrow. This might be the end. No, this is not the end, my friend. This is my friend. There we go. Critical hits. I mean, this is not gonna go well, but sure, let's try. Roll out. Yeah. Agile style, he's gonna attack like twice. Great bird. It's not very effective, cool. Recoil. Crying out loud. Attack. Gosh darn it. Yeah, going with if someone like you goes fast asleep now. Soon. Fall asleep, fall asleep, fall asleep, fall asleep, fall asleep. Ancient power. There we go, nice. Okay. There's something so natural about the sight of you and your Pokémon fighting together. Nice. New move. Can evolve. Nice. About your mission in the Icelands, well, it will be a challenge, but careful out there.
As for me, I'll set off to the Alabaster Icelands forthwith. See you there, my boy.
Okay. Shellos. Can I evolve Shellos already? With Gastrodon. Not really. We get 2 points for evolving one, so that's gonna be something. Could go back and catch a couple, so I don't see why not. Let's evolve. Go, Gastrodon. It's gonna help with that part of the thing as well. At some point in time, I'm gonna have to go and check about, like, what I can do to fill the decks. But that might not necessarily be for a thing we do on stream. Okay, so a Bunnery. This is how I tend to do it on the regular games. Like, whenever a Pokemon finished its final evolution, I tend to go to the thing, to the computer and switch it out to the boxes. Might be not the most interesting of things to do.
My word, it's rather chilly here, isn't it? Glad to see you made it safe and sound in any case. Very few venture to these Alabaster Icelands, apart from Taohua leading the old supply corps excursion to gather materials. But the Civico, of course, must go anywhere that Pokémon are found. But from what I gather, I speak arena, where you'll find Avalok is rather far off, I'm afraid. Doubtless this mission to tackle Avalok will be another dangerous one. Learn all that you can from Irida and Adamant to try keep yourself safe.
Necro! Brisk weather out here, isn't it? Something like that.
How about you freezing?
Freezing? I'm practically sweating. If you think this is bad, just wait. This is nothing compared to where we're headed.
You know, I'm beginning to think the problem between us isn't a Diamond Clan thing or a Pearl Clan thing. It's just a you and me thing. We'll never see eye to eye to anything, will we?
I don't see how we could, as long as you and your clan cling to your vision of Almighty Sinnoh that reigns over time. Forgive my bluntness, but if such a being even does exist, it's certainly not Almighty Sinnoh.
Yes, believe what you want. Just tell us where we have to go.
We headed to see my teacher, and he's only ever found in one place.
Which is, you're talking about that Garrick fellow, right? Why do we find him?
At Avalag's legacy, obviously. What else but a great mass of ice could I have meant when I said we're headed somewhere even colder?
Wiles indeed. Ready to go, Necro.
Sure, stop off without me. This is why I can't stand people who only care about where time is passing by them. See you at Avalag's legacy, Necro. Take care on your way. Okay. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Okay. My Pokémon are fully healed up. That's nice and good. And there we have a Snorant. Nice. Go on Snorant. Okay, fair enough. I was like, I didn't mute anything, did I? Depends. When did I stop talking on your end? The most interesting bit is just that we're now being sent to go quell Avalog, who may or may not need to be quelled. Huh. Unless for some reason you haven't been here since we did the battle with Electrode, in which case I fought Electrode and I won. Yes. No, it's actually not been that long. Like, most of the things talked about were like, oh yeah, you've got to go to the Alabaster Icelands. Go to the Alabaster Icelands. Bonk. saying that it's gonna be cold, stuff like that. Usual. Hello? Okay. Okay, got some swine up. And a pile of swine. And after that we have nothing yet. We haven't seen one of swine. Oh. There we go. Neri, Snorant. Do we get Elekid now? Just because. Ah, there we go, Elekids. Let them ball. There we go. Eating them. Yeah, let's wait for that Snorant to turn around. Oh, nice. That went well. Oh. There we go. Oh, look at that. There's a bergmite. That's the first form of Avalog. I hope y'all have got your ski glasses to not get snowblind. Okay, actually, we can evolve Geodudes. Do we have the things for it? Yep, we can. Okay, cool. There we go. Let's evolve. Tea is starting to get a little samey. And I only drank one mug. Gosh darn it. There we go. Nice. Got an abundant snow. And that's not the thing we wanted. It's Glameow and Pure Ugly. Yeah, fair. That was gonna happen, wasn't it? It's that's a Sneasel. This might work. This might not work. Hey, there we go. Some more swine up a village. That might be the... Is that the Pearl Clan? Actually, let's go and see about what that has to offer. Is this? Sure, he looks... Oh, that's a, Glalie? Yeah, Pro Clan. Nice. Cool. Perfect. On the Diamonds and the Pro Clan. Sad that there's like no achievements to this game. Hey, nice. Okay, let's go back to this place and get some health cooking. I should have left my inventory at base. Oops. Super effective! Brugmite fated.
Well, that was real slog, fighting through these miserable icy winds to reach this desolate bit of nowhere. Well done, us.
This gentleman's Avalok's warden and my most honorable teacher, Garrick. So show some respect, Adman.
Let's begin with some proper introductions. I'm Garrick. I serve as one of the Pearl Clan's wardens. And you must be Necro, right? Of the Galaxy team. Answer me this, would you? On what grounds do you come here seeking to quell Lord Avalok?
He's in a frenzy.
That leads to my next question. What's wrong with him being frenzied?
It could trouble others.
Then I have another question. Setting aside any orders, what is your heart telling you to do?
Quell this frenzy.
Our mighty lord of the Tundra, Avalok, has done nothing to trouble any person or Pokémon.
Sir, please try to keep your cool. For now indeed Avalok's causing no trouble, but aren't we all duty-bound to free our people from living in fear that such a colossal Pokémon might begin to wreak havoc at any moment?
We are. There's certain some logic to that. But if that is what you hope to accomplish, then we must judge whether this child is up to the task. Who cares about the grandstanding? Let's get to battling.
Let's start. Holy fuck, I'm breaking my voice over that.
My musculature is as hardened and yielding as ice. Think you can break through it?
Uh-oh. Okay, so a Glalie and a Frostlass. Not good for the grass type of the Pokemon. Yeah, this is gonna be bad, isn't it? Understand. That's fresh. Super effective. Yeah, fresh on it. And there it goes, of course it is. This is not going to be a good one. I might have to defeat Frostlass first before going for yeah, Frostlass being level 24 might actually be interesting for the Decidueye to go against. Yeah. I don't think I have any... Do I still have things? Lives? No, not needed. Binary won't survive that. Cool. I might have to trying this again, but deal with Frostlats first. Let's start battling. Strong style, icicle crash, gosh darn it. And he's dead again, gosh darn it. There we go, Frostlight's gone. Strong style again, so he's not gonna survive. Great. And yes, I'm pouring tea again. Should be the second and final, like... it might be 2.5 mugs. And this one has steeped a bit longer, so... Very wooden, and has a like taste of cream or something. Don't know if I like it. Get poison. Should have used poison power. Nope, we do not have a revive. Cool. Survive this unless they become sleepy, but nope. Oh, wait, what? Draining Kiss? Huh. Very lucky indeed. Okay, time to break my voice again. Outstanding! I'm tough as an iceberg, but you smashed me through and through. I suppose you all can get on with it now. This one's alright.
Thank you, sir. Some may still have their doubts about stranger like Necro, but I'll vouch for him.
Then if you must insist on calling Avalok's frenzy, he'll want to claim some of the eternal ice he likes and bring it to me Lord Seed. Good luck. Eternal ice, is it? For now, you'll have to be able to fly, which means you need bravery. Long story short, you've got to seek out a young lady named Sabi.
Tell the long story long, you're not saying any You're not saving any time if we waste it by puzzling out what you mean.
Isn't Avilag one of the Pearl Clan's lords? It seems a bit odd for me to do the talking. But fine, listen up. This eternal ice stuff can be found atop Avalog's legacy here. But to get there, you'll need my clan's help. Not even Sneasler can climb this surface, let alone a person like you or me. You're going to have to approach by air, with Breveri's help.
Garrick once managed to climb nearly to the top of Avalok's legacy, I'll have you know. He says he made it to within 6 feet of the top. Might makes right, or at least height. And about
Sabi, how do I put this? Even when she's not flying with Breveri, she's got her head in the clouds. Well, you'll understand once you meet her. Head towards Snow Point Temple, and you'll probably come across her sooner or later. Huh? Sabi!
my clairvoyance told me that I'd lead you on a chase. Think you can reach me? I see what you mean about Sabi, but why would she be up there?
Seems you better focus on pursuing Warden Sabi, and let me focus on my workout while I still can. I'm breaking my voice. First I was afraid, I was petrified.
Hello, my name's Sally. Nice to meet you, Necro.
Same to you.
I've heard about you. You're super talented, right? I bet you're gonna be fun to play with. I know why you're here too. You want Breveri's help so you can quell Avalog's frenzy, don't you? Well, you'll get it. If you can catch me first. Let's go, Breveri!
Okay, catch up to Sabi.
You made it all the way up here in this cold, but the question is, did you catch me, or did I let myself get caught? Oh, and one more thing, am I even really clairvoyant?
You might be.
No one but me could really know, right? Anyway, the challenge continues. The next stop of our merry chase is Snow Point Temple. But the real question is, here is, am I really having fun playing with you over my boards? Let's go, Breveri!
Snow Point Temple.
Okay, where to go? Oh, there they go. Let's try and handle this. Okay. Jingling. Rufflets. A lot of cadabras.
Hi again, Necro. It's nice having someone that new out here to play with. Safety in numbers or something like that. Anyway, here's Nopoi Temple. I've opened the front door for you. Just a little more chasing left for you to do.
Ooh, nice. 17th, so that would be next Friday. Interesting. Do you know what time? Like, EST, BMT, BTM, GMT.
But the real question here is, am I really having fun playing with you? Or am I bored?
Can I, like, heal my Pokemon? And you heard what Warden Sabi said. If you have Warden Sabi's approval to enter, then by all means do so. But be warned, those who cannot solve the temple's puzzles won't get very far within. I've heard that the trick is to pay attention to which way the stone statues are looking. Come to think of it, I believe the statues have some sort of pattern on their chest too. PDT. Okay. 1 AM PDT. That's... $7 AM my time. Might be a little on the early side. I think. Yeah, okay. I am gonna have to go and... I hope I can teleport here? No, I cannot. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back to this. All the way back here. Until it's on November. Yeah, nice. Cool. Might have to do that at some point. Most likely in the MB stream or something, I don't know. We'll see. If he wants to do it, we'll do it in his stream, and otherwise, like, it's gonna be a thing for out of stream. Like, I'm not gonna push it on him if he doesn't want to do it. Otherwise, like, extra mount. Also, I have a sort of plan for maybe, like... Okay, so, at this point in time it looks like I won't be streaming Dungeons and Dragons. Well, I won't be streaming. DMB would be streaming it. Dungeons and Dragons tomorrow, which means that we might have time to play game. And if that happens, I don't have a house, so the piece of wall furniture would not necessarily be something, but so my idea would be to stream Phasmophobia tomorrow. The Crimson Eye has returned, and there's things happening in the game, specifically blood moons, stuff like that. So the game is harder, but only in some levels, and if you do the things... Reggie's? Reggie's! That's a rock. Yeah, rock, ice, steel, steel, and then most likely ice and rock again. Okay, so that's Reggie rock, Reg ice, and Reggie steel, and then Reggie gas. Yeah, that makes sense, except for the fact that one is missing. Oh no, 1, 2, 3, okay, yeah, no, that makes sense. Okay, cool. So... okay, so these are the legendary Pokémon, I guess. We have Palkia Dialga. I see a Heatran. Is it the 3-lake Pokemon? An Arceus? But what's that dog-looking thing next to Arceus? Oh. Oh, we are gonna have to make the eyes appear. Reggie Rock. Reggie Steel. Reggie Ice. With the statue's gaze. Ice, steel. Okay, rock first, then steel and ice. Press the panels. Nice. Ah. Didn't expect this, but it's welcome. 18 wisps remaining in this area. Is this area or like... Okay, so ice, stone, rock, and steel. IRS. IRS are I. I R S R I. I R. Wait. Yeah, it starts here. Okay. S I R Sir I Siri. Okay, Siri. Play Despacito. Siri S R Sir I Sir. There we go. No? Yes. So that's 6. Oh, blade.
Level 70. What? What about no? No, rolls. Holy damn. I guess I've been caught, so we're nearly done. That's no fun. Hey, remember my clairvoyance? It showed me something else. I saw you flying with Bravery. Do you think that'll come to pass?
Make sure it does.
Well, however the future turns out, flying with Bravery isn't easy. If you really want to be able to fly high in the sky, prove me you're strong enough. Oh no. Gonna take us out? Hang on. cold feet now, after changing me all the way down here. Yeah, the issue is... Okay, I might have to lose once.
Superior.
Oh, Superior Electrifier and... My god, what? No! Leave my boys alone! Holy damn, yeah, this is not gonna go well. That's a little bit like her get 3 of these Pokémon. Is not going well. High horsepower is a killer move. I'm gonna have to level up my Pokemon. Don't like spend a lot of money at the guy. Yeah. I'm gonna need a stronger team. Okay. Okay, we need to perform Psy Shield Bash 20 times to evolve Stantler into Weirdeer. Graveler can only be evolved thanks to trading. Roselia needs a stone, I believe. Baneri needs friendship. Staraptor is maxed out. The Decidueye is maxed out. My god, okay, so... Electric Rock and Fire. What is no good? Steel's no good.
Yeah, so pretty much it's ground type Pokemon. Cool. Okay. So there's a couple other things that we can do, like for instance, there is Lavington. Let's speak with you, let's give him the Pokemon. Okay, we're getting closer to that. Okay. I think I might have to go back to... Okay, so... apparently, over here, we have a couple Pokemon to find. Okay, there's a couple more. One of these is up in the... in Commander's office. There's apparently a door. Yes. Let's go get H. Should be down at the gate. Prelude Beach. Level 44, that's at least something. Okay. Was there a request to get salt? Crunchy salt. Yes, there is. Okay, cool. Let's go to Huatua. Or whatever his name is. Huatua?
Oh, if it isn't Survey Corps recruit who crowed the Lord of the Isles. Has Troy sent you to do his negotiating for him again? You're looking a little perplexed, wondering why this old man gets so stubborn over selling the shopkeeper a few things. Well, maybe I'll tell you, if you bring me 3 chunks of crunchy salt first. I got 3 rocks off, like... Brought what else already? No less than I expected of you. Wish I could persuade you to join my corps. Now then, would you let me have those 3 chunks of that crunchy salt?
Sure.
Get it. Crunchy salt, the Coronet Highlands' finest treasure. If you see it in the wilds, don't pass it over as if it's, well, just another rock. This translucent mineral's great for making a potent Pokemon lure. You've got to break it with a hammer, and then get the chunks in a mortar and crush them right up. Grind them into a powder, mix the powder with another ingredient, and pack the mix together. Then you'll get a crunchy cake that Pokemon love to munch on. Well, I can't send you back to Troy a failure, since you so kindly brought me this crunchy rock salt. Tell him I'll set him up with some new wares. Oh, I forgot. You want to know what happened between me and Troy? Well, that whelp paid off with my dearest treasure. I'll never let him live it down. It's his daughter. Troy's married to Huatoa's daughter. Or something, I don't know. We've got no goods in stock thanks to you, but you seem troubled. Is something the matter?
You stole his treasure?
He said I took his treasure, did he? That's one way to put it, but the story's not so simple. Please believe me for now that it's nothing you ought to worry about. Given what a fine customer you are, I imagine I'll end up giving you the full story at some point. In any case, we've got excellent new items on our shelves. Do buy some.
I am Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store in the Citadel. Mechanical circular saw? Yeah, currently it's rareware, so let's get another 20k? Okay. Mystery Claw, 10. Okay, I'll take it. Razor Claw. Okay, yeah, that can be used to level up a Sneasler to a Weavile. Won't be long before we restock. Hope you'll be buying from us again. Okay. Did I actually say what my plan might have been? Don't think I did I?
Yeah, this makes sense. Is this how we get Rotom forms? Interesting. Are we getting a washing? That means we're getting a washing machine. Yeah, sure, and a fan, etc. But Geshi doll. Oh yeah, we also have the strange shoes. Slippers. Huh. A washing machine, an oven, a lawnmower, and a fan. Right, we're still in the following blue signals. Miss Rivas, yeah, we haven't really found one. Wormadam. Sea Legend catch that Pokemon for Professor Leventon saw. Okay. But that's in the Cobalt Ghostlands. Catch a Ghost Pass to give to Gully. We have a Ghost Pass. Ghost Pass. Nose Pass. And we need to trash Burmy. Where do we get the trash Burmy?
Never, never you won't.
Oh, dear customer, I'm sorry you had to see that. Asked Tao Hua to supply me with some new goods, but he simply won't do business with me. I truly hate to keep imposing like this, but would you please try to make him see reason? You do well to bring him a token of goodwill. Perhaps some sand radishes? 3 ought to do it. Sand radishes. Where would I find sand radishes? I haven't even found one of the sand radishes. Someone else already having semantic satiation. Sand radish. Having the harvest. A careful mint. Old mint. Mild mint. 3 for 10,000. Medicinal harvest. I need more leeks. Okay, let's see what all we can make. Okay, that is something. Also, we can get up to 1 large experience candy. So at the very least, that's what I was going to say. it was gonna have a thing.
Weird and Twitch is once again not showing how many people are watching, either in the community tab or in the icon of people watching. Cool. That's just gonna happen forever. Okay. Okay. Might have to go back to the Obsidian Fieldlands. No. Did we find Vivid Chokes in the Fieldlands? I'm not sure anymore. Let's check. As many leaks as we can, as many Vivid Chokes as we can. Whoop. Nope, not you. Also, yeah, we might have need of Thunderstone. It's a leak. Oh, Rapidash. What level is it? 40. Used to be a bother, but... Gosh darn it. I have to switch from the Situai because, yeah, let's just say, my Decidueye might not have made it. Go, it should be enough to get it to, I was afraid of this one. Yep. I think I never finished that one about Phasmophobia a bit ago. I'm thinking of playing Phasmophobia in the days that I can't, well, that I won't be streaming. I might even open it up for people that have the game that might want to play with me. Could be fun. Ah, an alpha ponyta. Cool. What level is it? That one's level 5. 18. There we go, nice. Oh. I thought I had one here. Apparently not. Cool. Left. Oh. Okay. Let's use Side Shield Bash. It's number 2. So we only, quote-unquote, need 18 more. Special Bash. Oh, it's time to come with break. So I need to rest like twice minimum. What level is that, Paris? Let's see. Oh, there we go. Nice. Parasect number caught 1. It's the first parasect we caught. Cool. Move up towards that little thing for the requests. Let's see what that's all about. Only 2. No. Okay. That's no good. No good, is it? Horsepower? Oh, Sampler is still alive. Holy damn, what? Oh yeah, sure. man.
Where's the quest? Oh, there's the quest. Cool. You got Pokemon with you? What are the odds? Fate must have my back today. Bring you here. Look, I know we just met, but would you do something for me? I'd love it if you could bring me that Pokemon. Oh, what's his name again? Well, the one with a siphon in each arm. All right. Excellent. I had a feeling you'd say that. Never mind why I need it. Just bring me that Pokemon with a scythe on each arm. Scythe. Okay. Question. Where do I get Cypher? I haven't seen one yet. Yeah, it's a go meet. Oh, look at that. Nice. Infernape. Final evolution of Chimchar. Ah, fair. Where's Scyther? Shouldn't we, like, find it near, I don't know, the Grand Tree Arena? Where will we find it? Location. Obsidian Fieldlands. So, yeah, pretty much here, and then the Grand Tree Arena. Oh, yeah, right. This one. Is that because I'm, like... I'm here during the night? Apparently not. Ah. Let's send the Pokeball. Got a Cider. So that's going to be the one that I need for that guy. Dig around a bit more for Scyther. Oh, it's an Alpha Scyther. That's an interesting development. Oh, 42. Yeah, that's slightly more advanced than what that Pokeball can do. Let's try a Living Ball. It's gonna be a thing. Okay. Go back to camp. We can dissuade that pin from being there. And let's get some rest for the Pokemon. Just a little while. And there we go, just as I expected. Luxurious Floodlight Ohm. OWM. Nice name. Kinda weird, but sure. Anyway, the man in Raminas. Do I need to take it with me, or is it just... I would like to see my Pokemon. Just to be sure, I wanna go... Actually, that one should have stayed there. Okay. $55. What? What? Uh-huh. Guess you might want me that Pokemon with a Sidely charm. Come on, show it to me, please. Look at those keen blades. They'll make short work of this.
See the Raminos roses blooming all over this island? I have to gather every last one. I've been trying to pluck all of them myself, having this, cipher will make things much smoother. Now hold on, all the roses? They're for my wife, you see. She told me she wanted to fill our garden with these Raminos roses, so I'm gathering every last one there is to fill that garden right up for my darling dear. I think she just meant what? Seriously? Might be to plant, not to... So she just meant to plant some? Well, that was pretty severe misunderstanding. I'm glad you came along before I plucked every rose on this island. I'll just bring some of the seeds home for us to raise together. Take care. Seeds of Mastery, the fuck is that? The rare seed that can be given to the captain of the security corps to have a Pokemon master removed so it can be used in the agile or strong style. Oh, fair enough. So it's useless, it's what you're saying. Well, not useless, but of no particular use to me, personally. There we go. Okay, let's see. Rest for a little while. Try and get the thing cooking. Okay. I'd like to see my Pokemon. High horsepower is not bad. Then again, that's not going to be useful against the next fight. Shiny stone. Shiny stone. How do we get a shiny stone? Old first location, shiny Pokemon, massive mass envelope. List of items. Evolution items. A shiny stone. Merit points, space-time distortions, and buying them for points again. Great. Okay. Cool. Not necessarily going to be a thing that we're going to do right now. Okay. 28 points. Let's send some to Leventon. 5 alpha Pokemon in one go. Nice. It's not too bad. Not too bad at all.
Okay. Update our Pokédex with new data. Geodude, Standler, Paris, Parasect, Komi, and Ponyta. We have a Rapidash now. Snorlax, Scyther. And that should be enough to go to the next rank. Interesting. Splendiferous. Let's go to the village and get our next rank up. A massive mushroom. Are we gonna see Among Us? Among Us? The Moral the Mushroom Hunter is curious about mushroom grown on Parasect's back. Please assist him in investigating. Cool. Yeah, that might just be fairly easily done, because I have a Parasect. If you have progress to report, I will judge its worthiness. Show me your Pokédex. You have made progress. It seems you have earned yourself a star. Level 6. So, 70? 80? With this, you have officially attained the rank of 6th star in the Galaxy Expedition Team. You can now use Ultra Balls. Pokémon up to level 80 will also obey your orders reliably in battle. The rewards you earn for your survey reports will be generous now too. Have these as well. They are further recipes you'll need for crafting. Ultra Ball crafting, Apricorn, Iron Chunks, and Tumblestone. Max Potions, nice. Citrus Berry, bunch of King's Leaves. Continue to dedicate yourself to completing the Pokédex if you hope to rise higher in the ranks. Okay. We have Black Augurite. A glossy black stone that produces a sharp cutting edge when split. It's loved by a certain Pokémon. Remedy, Bugworts, and this is Pepper Plant and Vivichoke. Yeah. Max Ether, Leper and Pepper Berries, nice. Pepper Plants. Oh, are they finished? Nice. Let's see. Bugwort Blooms. Only 2? Okay. What do you say? Won't be long before I restock. Cool. Okay, that means, fuck you. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna go around and deal with that quest legit. Well, technically this is legit, just not, like, finding stuff legit. So you gathered around 100 leeks. Will you give them to me? Sure, here you are. Take them all. Gathered over 100 medicinal leeks. Ah, what fine leeks! This will be enough to make plenty of medicine. I'm always running out. What with our constant stream of injured colleagues? This way, the medicinal corps can prepare a nice stock for the folks who can't craft their own medicines like you can. Okay. Adamant and modest mint. Nice. It's something, I guess. Okay. Huh. There's a sphere breaking out in moss. Oh, that makes sense. Cool. Okay. Ah, good. I've been waiting for someone from the survey corps to come along. I want to gather crafting materials in Wayward Cave, but I realized I'm a bit of a problem. My sense of direction is worse than useless. If there's any chance at all of getting lost in that cave, you bet that's what I'll do. But I know a way to keep myself from stumbling around in the dark forever. See, there's an old saying in my hometown, a nosepass never wanders. Since nosepass always face the same direction, people from my village would look to this Pokémon for guidance when they're lost their way. Though I admit I've not actually seen a nosepass before in my life. But little matter, I just need to find myself a nosepass before I find myself hopelessly lost. I'll check the direction it faces against my map, then navigate through the cave with ease. I'll look around for a nosepass too, but if you catch one before I do, could you give it to me? Okay, where's she at? Whee! Running, running, and running, and... Hoppa! Okay. Did you find a nosepass for me? Sure. Just gotta find it. It's definitely somewhere. I swear I have a nosepass somewhere. Wait, don't I? Oh, there it is. Duh. Yeah, just give it to her. It's fine, we can find a new one. That's a nose pass, alright. Thanks for finding it. Now, as I understand it, this Pokemon's giant nose always points the same direction. So if it's facing this way, that means the exit must be over there. The nose pass never wanders, indeed. I wish I'd encountered this Pokemon sooner. I owe you a big thanks. It's such a relief to finally have a nose pass as my trusty guide. All the twists and turns of Wayward Cave can't stop me now. Nose pass to guide the way. Cool. Another black Ogorite. Okay. Oh yeah, Cherrim. Gonna strain the coastlands, mischievous, fancy Wormadam. Seas Legends, okay, not where's again. Sand Radish, no clue where. And Real Burmy. Okay, that's a couple, but I thought Burmy only gets the trash thing when he's in a place with, like, I don't know. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so what are these charms? When in the satchel, Tempting Charm will be the only held item lost if the player blacks out. Tempting Charm comes in 5 different colors, each one takes up a different slot within the satchel. Okay, and what's the other one? The Survival Charm. When equipped in a satchel, Survival Charm increases total amount of health the player has, including in challenges against noble Pokémon. Oh, so it is rather interesting. The player's health is increased by 20%. Okay. So if I have multiple of those charms, they would take up, like, extra slots, sure, but they would also be very interestingly... Okay. Okay. It's a Traveler. Okay. Wormadam. Nice. That's a Wormadam. So that's another request done. Okay. Okay, where's the Wormadam quest? Oh, yeah, that makes sense. I have some new styles in stock. Please feel free to have a look. What can I help you with, Hen? I'm at your request. Are you going to show me a Wormadam? Sure I am. So this is what what's known as a sandy cloak. The way the sand wraps around Wormadam, it's as if the very earth is giving it a lovely hug. I never knew Pokémon were capable of such things. Yes, I've got it! I would be very pleased if you would have a look at the latest addition to my clothier. Yeah. I knew you'd agree. You want to dress up in your favorite color, don't you? I want to make clothing in new colors, but I can't get a hold of the right materials. If you happen to have red shards, blue shards, or green shards, would you kindly give me one of each? I have none of each. I would like to buy clothing. This is kimono. Patterned kimono. Okay. Fancy kimono. Snow jackets. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, we just went up to the snow. Festival tops. Yeah, and let me guess, this is also gonna be like... Oh, themed bottoms. Patterned bottoms. For the patterned... kimono. Fancy bottoms for the fancy kimono. And then... fancy bottoms with specific... yeah, cool. Snow trousers for snowy weather. Drop bottoms. Tailored suits. Karate-gi. Geta sandals. Zori sandals. Snow boots. Why do they look like... what were they named again? Uggs? Ochre, White Lily. Oh, but these are ankle boots. Fancy Zori. Split toe boots, and that's gonna be that. Okay, cool. And as for eyeglasses, monocles, tinted glasses, snow goggles. Huh. Okay, kind of makes me think of the mask that, Ida wears in Final Fantasy XIV. A little. Okay. Okay. Fair enough. Okay. How do I quickly level up my Pokémon? Like, apart from getting as many XP candies as possible. Repeatedly defeat the Alpha Blissey in the Obsidian Fieldlands. Okay. How to farm XP. Gosh darn it, one of these. Okay. Beautifly locations. Early game. Would like mid or end game? Do we have that? Mid game? Cricketoon, level 40 Cricketoon in the Crimson Mayalands. Fair enough. Chansey and Blissey give a large amount of experience points when called to defeated, just like previous Pokemon games. These Pokemon will appear on higher level when you first encounter them, so it's recommended to use fighting-type Pokemon when battling them. Cobalt Coastlands. Oh, all the way down in south. Okay, cool. So let's try and get that done. No, it's... that. I might actually have to teleport to this place. Coastland Scam. Oh. Let me guess, this is the balloon race, right? Hello there, this is your first crack at the balloon race, or maybe you've had a go before. Either way, why not team up with Pokemon and try out a fun balloon bursting game? You need to burst as many of my adorable balloons as possible while riding a Pokemon. It's exhilarating, really. If you manage to burst, say, 24 balloons, well, that'd be an impressive start. You can find me here anytime, so let me know whether you feel like testing your skills in the balloon race. Okay. Oh, look at that, it's a Piplup. You're part of the survey call, right? Could you help me out? It seems this Pokemon's so hungry that it can barely even move.
tried giving it food, but it wouldn't take a bite. I don't know if it's being stubborn or what. It showed some interest in plum beans, but it still wouldn't eat them. We could make it special. Of course, if we make the plum beans extra tasty, I'm sure this little deer will eat them. What kind of supply corps member am I to completely forget about crafting? In any case, maybe bean cakes will do the trick. Could you make me one? If you need recipe, you can find it at the craftworks. Or package Piplup. Okay. And there we go. Let's see if I can make some bean cakes. Might not be able to. Give me a bean cake. Sure, here we go. Great. Actually, why don't you give it to Piplup? Let it eat out of your hands. Please become my Pokémon. Yum, 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 yum. Wonderful. Really seems to like the bean cake. Oh, wow, it ate the whole thing already? It's got quite the appetite, that's for sure. I've quite taken a liking to little Piplup, and I don't think it's safe to let it wander around. I'll bring it back to the village and take care of it. Nope, apparently not. Also, hi Geff, how's it going? Yeah, let's see.
Okay, I'm definitely not a fan of this tea now. Drank too much. One glass, cool. Second glass, not so much. And I don't even know what kind of herbs. It's herbal tea? So that always is kind of a, like, well, it won't it? Yeah, let's kill it. I'm okay. I just want the experience at this point in time. There we go, level 50. Quillfish. Nice. Okay. Or at least we have that now. Okay. Oh, this one specifically... Yeah, that makes sense. Tumblestones and iron rocks. Yeah, iron chunks. Wish I had a better way of getting iron chunks, to be honest. Tumblestones are fairly... what I can fairly easily get. Fair enough. Okay. Yeah. And 7 points. Didn't get anything extra. Okay, cool. Okay. I think I've heard it. Prosperity. That sounds like... I'm not gonna say it. It's not a name that I would give my kids. Or a friend. It's a good name, don't get me wrong, but... not one I'd expect to see on one of my nieces... nephews and nieces, like... birth lists? What do you want to call it?
you there, Civico Kid. I need your help catching a Pokémon. The construction corps is busier than ever these days, making homes for all the new people in the village. We just don't have enough labor to handle everything, so we figured why not try and see if Pokémon could help us out. I searched around in a while for reliable Pokémon that wouldn't need much training, and I was lucky enough to find an incredible robust Pokémon called Machoke. Now I'd love to get Machoke to join us myself, but I don't have the faintest idea how to go about catching such a strong-looking Pokémon. First thing to do, then, is to learn more about Machoke. Show me its complete Pokédex entry.
Can I do that? Do I have that? Do I have that? Nope, not yet. Okay, cool. Numbers got, numbers defeated. Defeated using psychic type moves. Brain of a Brawn. Seen it use Bullet Punch. Bullet Punch. Let's see. Shield bash. Holy damn. Actually, there we go. Oh, fair. Oops. There's Mylands, Coronet Islands, Alabaster Mountains, okay. Not really gonna be a thing here then. Okay, I need more stuff from Machoke. Which means... So what time is it currently? Oh man, it's like... Okay. An Electivire is gonna be a bitch against them. Gosh darn it. try and see if it's already gone. Already back? Nope. It's not here. Cool. Shoot it. Okay. Okay, nothing yet. Cool. I didn't know what we need to do for that. That's fair. Oh, gosh darn it. I wanted to go back to the village. Okay. Okay, this is not gonna be a thing. Oh, but I can't search on alpha status. Okay. Oh. I want to get items, maybe. Shiny Stone, 1200. Gosh darn it. Yeah, and a linking cord is 1000. Rip me. Okay. Okay, my dog's getting anxious. Gonna have to go and feed him in a bit. Gosh darn it. Yeah, I've been streaming for 3.5 hours. I'm pretty much good. I was hoping for a friend of mine to start going live. He is online. Let's give him a couple more minutes just to be sure. Bibarel. We need more on Bibarel, but like I would like to see 26 and so on. That might all be, yeah, most likely those are evolutions. Okay. Let's get a couple. Okay. Oh gosh darn it, I forgot about the stones. Cool. Let's go grab him. Need a fire, water, electric. Don't have a water stone. Okay, cool. So that's not going to be a Vaporeon. We might have to level or evolve an Eevee at night. Oh, wait. Go, let's get a Flareon. Then let's get a Jolteon. I wanted a Pokémon, but I might not be able to get one. Go, Jolteon. Okay. Let's see. In the Pokédex, I want Stantler, Shield Bash 12 times. We need 20 at the very least. I think it might be even more, but I don't know. Okay. Was distracted. Okay, cool. Hope he goes live soon. He might have been doing his old best at smithing again. I don't know. Okay. Bidoof ran away. Don't run away. And it flew away. Cool. Gosh darn it, stupid dog. Stop it. The dog's barking, howling, stuff like that. I've been expecting the MB to go live for half an hour now. I do not want to go and leave for like a minute, well, 5 minutes, taking care of the dogs and stuff, whilst, and then have to go and like go live just to send y'all over. Oh wait, is it? Wait. Gosh darn it. It's using shield, side shield bash in the agile style 20 times. So... So this is one. That's a 2. Oh, giant. Oops. Wrong Pokemon. There we go. Is she standing here just because, or is this... Or is this an actual battle? What I mean with that, is this like a level 20 battle for this area? Or is this like a... Level 37, that is actually kind of what I expected to see. Let's defeat her. And send y'all over to DMB, who just went live. That being said, most likely tomorrow no D&D, so I will be playing something else. Might be this, might be Phasmophobia, depending on how much energy I have. If it like takes too long, might change games in the meantime as well. So yeah, we'll see.
Oof. And she's gone. I'm gonna take care of my pups.
Bags of Stardust. Okay, cool. I'm gonna take care of the pups. Hope you all had a good day. Hope you all had a good time. Sending you all over to Mr. DMB, who is currently gonna be playing Final Fantasy XIV. Have a good one. See you later. Goodbye.